Ooh. Hello, 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 hello. Hello and welcome to this final boss fight live stream of Marvel Midnight Suns. I am John and I am here currently playing as Captain Marvel, and we are here to kick these guys' butts. Because that's what heroes do.
Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a red person.
I'm leveling up some of the characters. I've got Iron Man and Scarlet Witch, Spider-Man and the Hunter all up to 19th. And I figured I'd just give it a go and see about getting Captain Marvel up. That's really more written to whom it may concern.
Let's do it. There's no way Hydra's medical plan can cover the beating we're about to put on you. Like this.
Goodbye.
Wonder what the desertion rate is for Hydra lackeys. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These rent-a-mercs have no gumption. It's about time. I think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine.
Ooh.
Keep it up. I'm not worried.
I mean, really? Is there any need to taunt these people?
We're still doing this? Same mistake twice.
I don't think the pile of ash is gonna make the same mistake again, Cap.
This shouldn't take too long. You'd think after 80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Can I get?
You asked for it. Bring it. Ready up.
There we go.
Didn't think I could get any stronger.
I love punching
I'm not sure
people
if it's
into other
ethical
people.
for people like us to beat up just like you. Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
I reckon I can get the line there. I reckon I can get the line from here.
Don't blink! I hope you learned your lesson. Take this! Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. One more time. Don't mess with me.
Might as well.
Let's do it. I've got you.
Hey, all you people in this space over here. Bring it.
I'm on it. Bring your whole army for all I care. You've had this coming. You've really got a one-track mind. Is that all? Enjoy your nap. Watch this. Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
I.
Save this one just. At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean. Don't
Well, sucks to be you, doesn't it?
ready up.
Do I try
Think after
bringing?
80 years of failure, Hydra would throw in the towel already.
Do I try bringing Marvel along and seeing if she makes a difference? I say we give it a go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save the game so that I've got a save point to go back to in case this all goes to pot. Because that's one of the things that's really annoying, is there isn't a way to exit the mission. So we're gonna save. And we're gonna try
Want to take the kid gloves off next time? I'm game. We might level the Abbey, though.
You can take the kids' gloves off this time, Carol.
So this is how it ends. My sister consumes all Transia with demonic energy on my watch.
On all our watch.
Wait, we aren't just gonna let that happen, right?
We have the Skull's God Killer.
Which may offer some hope against Lilith, but unfortunately, there are other factors at play.
Some not-so-jolly green factors.
I doubt the Hulk will ever let us get within striking distance of my mother again.
Or Chthon's temple.
Hey, I could try fastballing every Stark satellite in the sky at him. Worked once before. Sorta.
Why look to the heavens
Showtime.
when the answer is right in front of you? Nice entrance.
Indeed.
Hey, it's the Ghost Lady.
Agatha.
Are you? Is this? What the hell is going on here right now?
She's about to get to the good part. The most powerful creature on Earth isn't on Mount Wondergore. She's the witch of Wondergore. And it's time she went home.
Come on, Marvel. Hang on a second, though. I think... Yeah, these are nice swords. But these are my swords. Ecstatics. Oh boy. Let's go.
Going back home again. I thought this was supposed to feel warm and fuzzy.
Unfortunately, your old home has got some intruders. Stay strong. I know how hard this will be for you.
For me. Same goes for you, Winter.
You may find the Hulk is not like you. I have something for you.
Oh?
Here you are.
You are good at following direction.
Once we take the Hulk out of the equation, there's nothing to stop us from knocking Chthon's temple down to its foundation.
I can think of a few hundred demonic entities and Hydra soldiers who may disagree.
Just give Wanda whatever support she needs. We have to stop the Hulk.
Let's try this again. And find out if we actually need to be 20th level.
All that time you spent practicing, hour after hour, trying to control your powers. Well, dear, I think you're finally ready to screw it all and let go.
Impossible.
You know how much I dislike that word. Now you see why. Daughter of Transia, at last you return home. Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. My pain? Yes. Mother. You can have it all!
Oh boy.
The only way to stop this is to get Lilith out of that monster's... out of Dr. Banner's head.
have done it before. I can do it again.
Mother is here to stay, and I couldn't be more pleased.
Not shaking their confidence.
All strongest there is. All Scarlet Witch's cards are upgraded. Scarlet Witch's offense is doubled. An extra Scarlet Witch card will be drawn each turn. Very useful.
Reality is only.
I think I want to save that. But if I taunt the dogs, they all go after me, right?
Here, this should help. They still haven't changed their minds. Fear the Scarlet Witch.
Now that was something. You were too weak for this fight.
This has your name on it. You'll have to show me how you managed to contain all that power, Captain. Here we go.
Damn it.
Is that all?
Good luck.
She has chosen me to finish this. No more time.
Fudge.
You should have known better. I will not be defied.
Jesus. A single turn.
Got a little cocky there. Watch this. You're not going to like this. I'm glad someone was watching my back.
The light will carry you onward.
It's good to have friends.
I mean, this is a pretty good
You had
shout.
your chance to escape.
It's not a good shout.
You're making a mistake.
Oh dear. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Does someone feel a breeze?
Destroy. Mother feels their loss, but fears nothing.
Well, there go both of my revives.
You are not worthy of her.
I haven't moved an inch. Next time, don't mess with a witch. At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These rent-a-mercs have no gumption.
Back into the fray. Have your back.
Okay.
Stay close.
I have further faster, baby. Oof. Who's the strongest one there is again?
Did everyone see that?
I don't have any more moves. See if we can get something useful. That'll do.
You disappointed.
Jeezy.
You must
I could have made that
One
so
down.
much worse.
None can escape.
There goes the hunter again, which means we're screwed. Can't do it without the hunter. But I didn't get a chance to heal him. Let's not do the same thing.
Chaos consumes you.
Leave some for the rest of us.
One more time. You asked for it. Now I see why our enemies fear Captain Marvel.
This will not go well for you. Not
Have to do better than that.
thunder!
That will not be enough to get rid of me.
Come on.
Falter.
Enough insolence. Try harder than that.
I really wish you wouldn't try harder. Stop trying harder than that.
Keep it up. I'm not worried. It doesn't have to be this way, Banner. Don't listen to her voice. You have to fight it.
Why wouldn't I listen to Mother? Look at what she's done for me.
Lilith will extract a price for everything she has given you. She does nothing out of charity.
You still don't see it, Hunter. But you will. Very soon.
I will make this quick.
You failed Mother. You will regret that.
I somewhat regret that.
Mother protects me. Yes, Mother.
Lilith will be disappointed in your efforts.
I had full
Let them
health
suffer.
and shielding.
Hostile reinforcements inbound. No more wasted time. No one holds me down. They still haven't changed their minds. Don't make the same mistake twice. I'm hoping you'll learn from this, but I know you won't.
Come on, can I just...
Just what I needed.
You left me no choice.
You're making a mistake. You know that's not enough.
Let me give you a hand. No change in plans? Let's do it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Mother's anger flows through me. Time to go.
That wasn't very nice.
As mother
Now that hurt.
now. I fail her.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Can we possibly hope to defeat this hulking beast? What happens to the Doctor if we do? You were too weak for this fight.
Okay, we're not dazed anymore. That's good news.
That was something.
We're getting close. Do we do this? I think we do this.
Stay close and focus.
And wipe him out.
should try that more often.
Yes.
Take this.
I don't like how low on health some people are.
I gladly serve Lilith in return for this gift. She will see you.
Something's wrong. Was it worth it? Maybe fighting is the wrong approach. Has anyone tried calming him down first?
This shall be of great help. Thank me later.
Oh boy.
Together.
They'll remember that one.
What do we got? Absorb corruption, take 112 damage.
Nice move.
I am not myself.
I need some hunter cards to see if I can get
Don't mess.
healing. That'll do.
She doesn't ask much in return, only an end to your meddling.
Why are they all still looking at me?
You do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Chaos unleashed.
You know what happens when I get angry.
Reality is on.
I won't forget this.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Captain, if you could be so kind as to vacate the area.
This should help.
She has chosen me to finish this. She died. Mother will always.
Ow.
change your mind? Fear the Scarlet.
You are not worthy. That will never stop me. You know that's not enough.
Come on, dog, attack first. Please attack first. Okay.
Make me stronger. A dangerous position. Mother will always shield me.
The advantage is mine.
Oh boy.
I am her enemy.
Barely a scratch.
I didn't need their help anymore.
Not change their plans.
So that's how that works. You're not going to like this. I do the same for you.
Oh boy.
Not a problem.
I really hope I get something good.
Ready up.
That's two.
Cross that one off our list.
$134. Let's re-roll that. Wounded whenever a character. No. I didn't want vulnerable.
Return from the night.
Always a happy chappy. Why is he invulnerable? What do I do about him while he's invulnerable?
mother abandoned you. Walk in the light.
I'll get you back next time.
Questionable tactics.
Okay. Who am I supposed to? How do I deal with invulnerable? I thought this is how I...
Fire burns inside me.
Could it stop? Please?
Enough of this.
Get my head on straight. There's more of them on the way. They're not all that interested in anyone else.
No more.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. The corruption will enthrall you no more.
We did it.
Is he?
Hey, Drew. Oh dear.
What is it you said, Agatha? Screw it! Ego sum tenebris et veniut in domo suo iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini preceptor.
Sun's getting real low in the sky, big guy.
This is why Sarah has such high blood pressure.
It's a good thing you don't have blood pressure anymore, Agatha.
Sure you're okay?
I will be.
Welcome back, Bruce.
So will he.
Good job you still got the stretchy pants. Ugh. They did the no more. Oh yeah, what's up? Is it... I'm assuming it's something that you can tell me while I'm streaming. Yep.
Can't use your spider sense. That's not fair. Nope, I'm just better than you.
It has been a long day, so if you are going to reprimand me for acting recklessly, do it quickly.
Excellent.
On the contrary.
Message me afterwards. Let me know which one.
Congratulate you. We needed that win. We needed it desperately, and you delivered it to us.
Good job. Good
I
luck.
want you to know, no matter what happens, you should feel proud of yourself for what you did today. You put my sister in her place and saved an Avenger while you were at it. You deserve all the kudos you can get.
I am just relieved that we were able to uncorrupt Banner and bring him back safely to the Abbey.
It's a wonder he's even alive after an ordeal like that. It must have been quite an encounter you had with Lilith. I can see it in your collar. It seems to be on its last legs.
Lilith's dark energy did cause the crack in it to deepen. It could use some mending.
Unfortunately, that's impossible. The collar you wear around your neck is irreplaceable. This is it. There are no replacements. It took all my ancestral powers to create it for you.
What does it do?
Every last drop. There is nothing left. So in case you were ever wondering why I'm not Super Sarah, now you know. I gave up all my powers to protect you.
Sarah, I did not know. Your sacrifice... I do not have words to express how much it means to me. You are indeed Super Sarah.
You can repay me by doing everything in your power to prevent it from breaking completely.
You have my word. Even if I have to use chewing gum and a paperclip, this collar will hold.
Not sure if that's making me feel any better, but I appreciate the sentiment. I should consult with Agatha in the library, see if there's anything else we should prepare for as the prophecy approaches. I suggest you check in on Banner. I believe he's in the forge. I have no doubt he'd want to meet the warrior who saved him. Oh, and Hunter, good job today.
Yep.
Hey, Hunter.
It just now struck me how relieved I am that Bruce is back here with us. I guess I didn't realize how some part of me must have given him up for lost.
Are you going to be okay?
Me? I'm feeling better than I have in days. Listen, we've all faced our share of defeats and setbacks lately. And trust me, I know we've got a long way to go before we can call it a night. But right now, I want to let you know how proud I am to be serving alongside you and watching your leadership.
I guess we should be relieved that we like and respect each other, because I do not think we would have much choice if things went sour.
Unfortunately, I think you're correct in that assessment. We're all in the foxhole now, like it or not. A foxhole is a...
I am becoming familiar with your modern warfare tactics. You do not need to explain.
You're a quick study, my friend.
It appears that when you feel your feelings, they run quite deep.
I could go on, but I probably shouldn't. There's still so much to do.
And not enough hands to do it.
At least we gained a couple more. Hands, that is. 4 more if you count Bruce and the Hulk as separate people.
I don't know if anybody does, but sure.
Come on, let's toast.
Didn't you just have one?
Yeah, but not with you.
What should we toast to then?
I don't know. There's so much to be happy about right now. You pick.
I know what I would like to drink to.
Oh yeah? What's that?
To you, overcoming your fear of confronting Lilith again. You did it. It was a major milestone for you.
Oh, it sure as hell was.
Here is to overcoming our fears, no matter what they may be.
I'll drink to that.
So, how did it feel to face Lilith again? Was it as easy as you made it look?
I won't lie, I didn't think I could do it.
But you did.
Yeah, feels kind of surreal. You know who I wish was here right now to celebrate?
Who?
My dad and brother. I wonder what they would say if they saw me now. Saw who I grew up to be.
I am fairly certain they would think you grew up to be a real-life Saturday morning cartoon hero, like the ones your brother used to watch.
I like the sound of that. Beating up villains. teaming up with other superhero teams, facing a new plot twist every day. Becoming friends with resurrected chosen ones.
Hey,
You know, you're right. My life is like a television show.
Don't go too far with that
But-
thought.
Sometimes I feel like I've been cast as too many different characters in my life, and don't really know who I am, or who I'm supposed to be. Am I Wanda Maximoff, sweet-natured orphan from Transia? Or the scary Scarlet Witch? Because hell if I know.
Well, if it matters to you, I think the most important role in life you can play is yourself. In your case, just Wanda.
I need to figure out who this Wanda is first, before I can play her properly.
You will have time for that. I mean, you will have time if Cthon does not consume it first.
Ew, he's planning on eating time too? I heard he was the elder god with the eating disorder, but I thought he had some taste.
He wants to devour everything and redecorate the universe with his image. I'm fairly certain that is the very opposite of having taste.
Then we've definitely got to stop him. It's been great knocking back a few, but I should probably finish this drink and find some way to recharge. Fighting your mom really zapped my energy. Besides, I think Nico wants to chat.
Get some rest tonight. You have accomplished much today.
You too, Hunter. I'm going to replay this day in my head over and over again for the rest of my life. Like one of my favorite episodes of that Vampire Hunter show.
Oh my god, Nico. What are you doing?
Having celebratory drinks with coworkers.
Where is Nico? And what have you done with her?
She was too emo and gothy, so I traded her in for a happier, peppier model. Like one of those anarchist cheerleaders.
Yeah, of course Wolverine's at the bar.
Cheerleader? Things are worse than I thought.
Oh, calm down. I'm not cheering for a high school football team. I'm cheering for you and Wanda. You two knocked Lilith on her ass and managed to jailbreak Banner's brain and bring him back. You both freaking killed it today. Told you everything would get better once Wanda was back.
The odds do seem to be turning in our favor.
Yeah, for the first time in a long time, I feel kinda hopeful.
I still never thought I would live to see the day.
It's just... we're actually starting to feel like a real family. Maybe a somewhat dysfunctional family with a ton of issues to work through, but still a family.
I mean, it's Marvel.
Does this mean you look upon Tony and Doctor Strange as honorary uncles?
If you mean honorary crazy uncles who cast enchantments and give you useless gadgets for your birthday, then yes.
That sounds slightly irritating, but we both know it could be worse.
Yeah, this might be the first family I've had where we didn't try to murder each other and just annoyed each other to death instead.
Well, here is to this family not killing each other then.
Ha! Here's to being cycle breakers. Okay, I've given you enough of my attention and praise. Time for me to give it to my girl Wanda. She did good today.
She did. Good talking to you, Nico.
You too, Hunter. Pat yourself on the back. You deserve it.
Yay, friendship.
If you're
Anna?
here to be angry with me, now's the time to do it. I've been making excuses to people for years, trying to reconcile the great things I've done with the terrible things the other guy has done. But this time I have no excuses. I was the worst monster, not him.
Well, 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 look who's poking around Santa's workshop. Don't mind us. We just wanted to make sure you were getting cozy at your new haunted home away from home.
I guess this is where the yelling starts.
Nobody wants to play the blame game.
Correct. We are here to welcome you back, Bruce, not to yell at you.
Yeah, and to figure out what we need to do if we're going to face Lilith.
Hopefully Bruce has some first-hand knowledge that could help us.
Wanda,
There's no need for apologies. You're back now. You're home.
That's right, feel the feels later. Right now,
Yes,
it
she
looks
is.
like Bruce could use a little help.
All I have are ideas right now. Lots of ideas. And no clue how to get started.
Uh-oh. Doc, know what this means?
Could this really be?
Oh, you know it. Time to pull an old-fashioned Avengers all-nighter.
I haven't had one of those since we had to brainstorm ways to smash Ultron sentries a few years back.
I remember that. Good times.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Well,
Check back with us in the morning, Hunter.
I'll check back with you in the morning.
Wanda channeling all her power to stop Demon Hulk in its tracks is gonna be my Zen memory for a while.
If Bruce wants to clean his conscience, he better have something big up his sleeve.
I suppose I
Good thing
should
the Hulk
try
has
and...
giant arms.
Agatha. Oh, hello.
I take it you've talked to Banner.
Yes.
I have.
How do you think he's readjusting?
He is carrying a tremendous amount of guilt and shame over the heinous things Lilith made him do.
Ah, poor Bruce. I can't imagine that's going to be easy for him to work through.
He is struggling.
As any of us would be. It's a miracle he's managing it all. I still can't believe you and Wanda managed to bring him back. As I said before, this is a major win for us. We have the Hulk back on our side. It seems the tables have finally turned on Lilith.
Good to see you so optimistic for a change.
Cautiously optimistic.
I'll take it.
I should probably get back to Agatha. She's been reminding me that it's okay to enjoy the wins when they happen. I suggest you do the same.
Oh, Drew, if you're still here. Look who's playing video games.
Hunter, if Lilith somehow hijacks my soul, make sure Wanda sets me free. Pretty sure Ileana or Nico would be less gentle. Definitely don't send Blade.
Robbie and Peter. Red Hot for Nico, Royal.
Hunter, hello.
You have something new to add?
What is this strange growth on the grounds?
Well, it may seem like some sort of invasive species. The substance we've been calling corruption is actually a physical manifestation of Chthon's dark influence.
How can it continue to spread in his absence?
The ever-resilient Darkhold keeps his ambitions alive, tempting the lost and desperate towards the darkness. With each new follower, his power here is rekindled.
Well, that's not ideal. Does that mean this purple chest over here is going to be closed again? This purple chest down there. This purple chest. Where the heck is the purple chest? is. Red Warden, Think Pink, and Red Child. Suppose I could just wander around a little. See if I find the two other shards of the moon seal.
The water here should be safe now.
Oh, that is not a good looking color scheme. I wonder whose colors these are. Grey Warden, Red Warden. Yeah, this is symbiote suit. Even comes with a null color scheme. Have I explored? I've explored in here. Because this is where the first moon seal is. Or first piece of it. Oh, good. This is a service we provide. We sometimes remind you of other things you're meant to tell other people who aren't here. Never mind then.
Noble Oster guides my hand.
The lovers, Electra and Daredevil, lock hands and close eyes, savoring a moment together. Green Ward. I'm kind of curious to know what that is, but does it need to have watched the entire Fallout series? We do enjoy do a backflip guy. Is he? Neat. Well, apparently I'm collecting some people's skulls. Not the collectible I was looking for.
He hears me, but has no answers.
No, apparently old witches' skulls. I haven't thought to ask. Yes.
The goddess must be busy. Hippus does not seem to agree.
I believe I have. I honestly couldn't remember at the moment. No, yes. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it was so unmemorable. Unmemorable's a word, right? Cool. Look, a graveyard. Are they, though? They do that kind of thing a lot.
This looks like one of the shards that Agatha asked me to find.
True.
As a place to die, this isn't a bad one.
I'm a tit. Right? No, wrong.
The goddess disagrees.
Not a tit. That's the thing I need the moon shrine for. Moon seal. My moon powers activate. Over this way, maybe? Yeah, especially as the main book is sort of building towards... Like, it almost reads to me like they suddenly realized... It almost read to me like they suddenly realized that 50 was one number further away. You know what I mean? Like they're building to this big thing with issue 50 of the comic. Somebody suddenly realized, hang on a minute, 45 is... It's not as close as we thought it was.
Finally figured that out, did you?
It's green. And I thought the smog in LA was bad.
Yeah, I don't think we should be breathing this air.
It's gamma radiation. It's fine to breathe, as far as I know.
Yes, but it gives the sky quite a beautiful tinge of color, doesn't it?
Like the sky before a storm.
Anyone want to tell me what I'm looking at?
The storm is almost here.
And so is the midnight sun.
The prophecy is almost complete.
Cthon is making his way into our dimension.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Let's go inside. We have work to do.
Bruce.
Hunter, we should, I should speak with you about what you did to me.
Is that an accusation?
Of course not. I am grateful, of course. It has been so long since I've thought for myself. I was so focused on understanding what was happening with the Hulk. That obsession was how I stumbled onto... to her. And by then it was too late. I always thought myself capable of... well, doesn't even matter. I made a choice, and the world paid for it. The Hulk is not to blame for once. All this destruction was the work of Bruce Banner.
I understand you more than you know.
That's different. Early in life, you were infused with a power greater than you could control. You fought against the darkness within your whole life, with allies at your side to ground you.
From what little I know of your past, you just described the both of us.
That's different again. I'm old enough to know better. If I'm truly the fourth smartest person on Earth, how could I make such an unjustifiable mistake?
Dr. Banner, we all make destructive choices. What matters is how we rebuild.
I can see why your mother thinks so highly of you. I can still sense her, you know. Even though you freed me from her influence, she still resides in my head.
How does the other guy feel
How?
about that?
I remove the stain of Lilith's corruption.
My irradiation keeps me attuned to her thoughts and feelings. Not all of them, but enough. At this moment, her excitement grows as the prophecy nears its end.
Does the link go both ways? Does your presence threaten the Abbey?
The Abbey is open to her, Hunter. She can breach it whenever she desires.
Hey, 6-demon bag TV just raided. Welcome
when
in,
Wanda
guys.
chased you and the others through Limbo, she pierced the Abbey's barrier. That was all Lilith needed to enter.
If she has known that long, why not attack the Abbey
Welcome
directly?
in.
Haven't
Hello.
you figured it out? She doesn't want to win.
The game is pretty good. I'm enjoying it. We're possibly nearing the end. I don't know. Evil playthrough sounds fun. I rarely do that enough.
Explain your theory.
I already told you I can, pardon the simplified expression, read her mind. This isn't theory. These are her thoughts. Whatever her plans entail, they involve more than just killing the lot of you. Of us.
Dr. Banner.
Please, call me Bruce.
Thank you for the follow, 6-demon bag TV.
Bruce, in all the time I've known you, I realize how little I know about you. Would you mind telling
We're
me about
apparently going to
yourself?
find out about the Hulk now.
Not at all. My life is an open, irradiated book.
May I ask you about the Hulk?
Of course.
When did you first transform into the Hulk?
Years ago, I worked on a device based on Howard Stark's original gamma accelerator. There was an accident, and I soaked up so much radiation I should have died on the spot.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Instead,
what you really need to
unleashed
know.
a green-skinned manifestation of rage from within me. When I came to my senses, I realized what I'd become. I knew I couldn't be around people. To lose control like that, it still terrifies me. Yet, when I become angry or subjected to intense pain, Bruce Banner retreats for the duration.
Are you and the Hulk different people? Or is he an aspect of your personality?
Yes.
I've heard contradictory conjecture from hundreds of experts. You see, I'm psychologically fascinating. Everyone has a pet theory. At this point, I think of the Hulk as a different person. Yet I also take full responsibility for his actions.
Not specified.
Well, it's why I betrayed him so deeply by working with Lilith. I'm supposed to be the responsible one. In a way, I'm his keeper. He doesn't really understand what happened, but I decided on his behalf, like I always do, and very nearly killed his friends.
Does the Hulk have any thoughts about Lilith?
He finds her... There's some... attraction.
The Hulk has the hots for my mother?
Yes, but he remembers she tried to hurt his friends. That makes him angry. And for the Hulk, anger always wins out.
I should go.
Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you, Hunter. It took me far too long to find my place. I'm glad it was here.
Hunter, we need to talk in the forge immediately.
On my way, Strange. Wolverine's watching the news now.
And it was glowing this way when you walked in here?
Yes, it's like something flipped it on. As if it's preparing for the midnight sun.
I think that's precisely what it's doing.
It knows its owner is coming back to pick it up, and it wants to look good.
Yes, that's an excellent way to put it.
I know a thing or two about magic artifacts, especially if they're swords.
So I have observed. Perhaps when we take a breather, you can explain to me exactly how your portal spell works. It appears to be quite effective.
You want to talk shop? You got it. But watch yourself. I might end up becoming the Sorcerer Supreme one of these days.
I don't feel threatened. In fact, nothing would make me happier.
Strange. Well, you don't think they'd buy their own merch?
Hunter, our time has almost run out, Hunter. If we're ever going to find out what this God Killer can do, Tony and I need to start researching it now.
I know you and Tony will be able to find something helpful. Because the alternative
is too grim to consider.
All right. Then let us find out what this God Killer is all about.
Excellent. You know what to do at the anvil. Please get us started, Hunter.
What have you got for me, boss? Time to work. This is some of my best work.
What does Berserk do?
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. Don't forget to write.
Yeah, where is Robbie? I mean, it's a little bit different, really. Don't like.
Hulk, try not smash.
I've seen a lot of people who work on films wearing shirts from their films.
Ready to work?
I think we've got something for everyone.
Really need to get some more heroic essence. And who needs the tub? Scarlet Witch, you've earned it. Get in the tub.
Later.
The shield's saying the green skies are just a normal atmospheric event?
This is not an Avengers-level threat.
I don't remember being consulted on that decision. Do you, Steve? After this, I am so done with clandestine quasi-government organizations.
Cover up or not, we have to present a united front and follow Fury's play.
Yeah, hard pass. We gotta tell the world the truth, or we lose the trust of anyone with a camera or access to social media, which, last I checked, is the population of Earth.
Woof, I've been there. Nobody cares about the truth. Nobody believes a primordial god is about to wake up and devour the universe.
We believe it.
Because you've seen it, Rogers. But I remember calling the Avengers hotline with the same story and getting nowhere. Everyone laughed at me. Well, not everyone. I still haven't heard back from Cloak and Dagger. This is no time to quibble over PR statements and cover-ups.
Nico's right. We can contradict S.H.I.E.L.D. and tell the truth, but most people aren't going to buy it.
Save the damage control spin for after we banish Chthon. If we banish Chthon.
That would have had more impact if you hadn't been stood behind the lamp, but
I'm at a loss.
go Nico.
Hydra is everywhere right now. People are dying at their hands. Yet Lilith
How
is
can I
going to
help
unleash
Strange?
Chthon.
Upgrade Doctor Strange ability can do.
Die while we make a move against Lilith, or try to save as many people as possible before we can.
Robbie, wherever you're at the shop, aren't you? I have to remember how to get to the shop if I go just wander there.
The slumbering giant beneath the darkest of holds.
Does slumbering giant refer to Banner, Chthon, Wanda, or D, all of the above?
Option E, for other. What? After your third or so apocalypse, you never know what's going to come out of left field at the last second.
Either way, hell's coming.
Hells are always coming, Blade. There's no just one hell anymore.
I gotta go check in on Aunt May and MJ. And maybe the rest of the neighborhood. I don't know, Queens?
No, Spider-Man. The more hell we keep focused on us, the less hell there is everywhere else.
We're holding Lilith's attention to keep others out of harm's way. We can't split up now.
Okay, everyone just said different things to me, and I'm not sure which one to respond to.
How about we change topics to this? I think it's safe to say that maybe we got this is a safe thing to say.
That was a long walk with a lot of caveats.
Bravo for that, Nugget, Ghost Rider.
Pete, how many times I gotta tell you? Do not sit on the hell ride.
So how's everybody doing in here?
You look cool, calm and collected, considering the circumstances.
Keeping a cool head is kind of my thing, but you know that. I'm telling you, Hunter, I don't know what's coming next, but I do know when the shit hits the fan with Chthon, there's no other place I'd rather be than parked right here with my friends.
I am proud to be counted among your friends, Eric.
Same. Life in the Abbey would certainly suck without you, which is why we gotta make the most of the good times while we can. Because when the shit gets unreal, we might not have any time left.
Both you and Blade seem rather unfazed about the imminent invasion of this dimension by a homicidal elder god.
Oh, this is not the worst Armageddon scenario I've lived through.
Just how many have you been through, Carol?
You mean the end of this world, or are we talking other planets too?
All of the above.
Let's put it this way. I lived through a time literally called the Age of Apocalypse.
That sounds rather stressful.
It was, but there comes a point
She's
in every
stuck in
cataclysmic
superhero
event when you
pose.
just have to let go and, I don't know, roll with it. All you have to do is be ready to fight for what you care about when the time comes.
So what you are saying is not to worry and just be happy while we can?
Ding ding ding. Sometimes we just gotta fight for our right to party. Especially when someone as lame as Chthon is threatening to end it early. I guess what I'm trying to say is, don't worry about what you can't control. You'll face Lilith soon enough.
What should I do between now and then?
How you spend your possibly last moments on this version of Earth is your choice. I, for one, have always been curious about what's really under the hood of Robbie's ride, and tonight, I'm determined to find out.
Pete?
The best way for me to help Aunt May, MJ, everyone back home is to be here. But being here, I just wish I was back with them. They worry about me. But the only way to ensure nobody gets hurt is to throw myself at the big, scary, Lilith-shaped problem.
I had a cat I loved back in the 1700s. Never saw Duchess again, but I hope she lived a happy life.
But that's why we do it, huh? If we can fix the Lilith-shaped problem, we know it's so they're gonna be okay. You know, it feels like I'm constantly learning this lesson.
It is not easy, Peter. With or without a mask, people worry about us. And we worry about them.
Sounds about right. I just wish I could warn them, you know? Something.
I'm not even sure demonic horde is the appropriate term. I gotta ask Nico for a refresher on occult terminology.
How do you feel about taking down an elder god?
Can't run from the devil, as my abuelita would say. So better grab it by the horns and, well, the next part isn't safe for work. Mi abuelita is a real spark plug.
And are you prepared for the less desirable scenario where we do not make it?
Nope, I'm in complete denial. It's gonna go like this. Save the world, go home, give my brother a big hug, throw a barbecue for the neighborhood.
Sounds good.
I have no idea how Gabe survived without you for so long.
He says he doesn't even notice I'm gone.
I think it is adorable he is keeping
I wish
a
I
tough
could hug
exterior
everybody.
for your sake.
I should make life easier for him, so he doesn't have to.
You already are, by fighting our trans-dimensional threat.
That's a damn good point, Hunter. Nice reframe.
And how are you passing the time until our big moment?
I tuned the Hell Ride for the 4th time. I read the last page of all my comics just in case. And, you know, trying to be chill before my head catches fire. Maybe I should do a 5th tune-up. The 5th time's the charm.
Actually, what I can do is Spidey, do you want to come to the scenic clearing? Scenic clearing.
Do you ever feel, I don't know, out of place?
What do you mean?
I mean that we're living with the Avengers.
So?
So, I'm the guy who stops bag snatchers and ATM thieves. Each one of them saved the whole world like 5 times, minimum.
Everyone starts somewhere.
From what I hear, New York City is a better place with you in it.
Right, but the whole world is a better place because of the Avengers.
They each had to start somewhere. You started in Queens. Now you are here to save the world.
Yeah, it's a great shot.
I guess you're right. Thanks. I just needed to get that off my chest.
Anytime.
I mean, I could give him the Growing Up with Trauma book. I think that's one that pretty much everybody here needs. But I want to give you the legendary Advanced Photography book.
I should get a picture. I can't wait to show this to MJ. Nothing beats fighting bugs off our lunch on a nice day.
What's up, Hunter?
When we hang out, it really doesn't feel like the world is ending.
There we go.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in this team needs a little bit of... Everybody needs a little bit of tender love and care. The Avengers are just a big ball of trauma punching people. I think that is going to do it for tonight. I'll be back in 2 weeks with more Marvel Midnight Suns. where we're going to try and find out why the sky is green, I guess. In the meantime, thank you guys for joining. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know we go live, a completely free way that you can support us on the channel. We play a lot of different games over here, if you're still here from the raid earlier. So we'd really appreciate it if you do hit that button. Tune into other streams as well. We also have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and things that we're doing. A YouTube channel where you can catch up with our previous streams, and a website, www.finalbossfight.co.uk, where you can find a link to the Discord and the YouTube, as well as all of our content, written, photo, video, audio, multiple medias. We also have a page up there for our events, and upcoming we are going to the UK Games Expo at the end of this month, about 3 weeks away from now. I would love to see you there if you're going to be there. Not 100% sure what to expect from that one, so we'll find out when the time comes. But we'll go over now to the credit screen and we'll have a look. We'll go over to the credit screen now and we'll have a look at what's coming up for the rest of the week. On Wednesday, Thursday, and next Monday, the Angel Games Player over the Angel Games Player channel is playing the Angel Games Player Roulette, where they spin a random wheel and work out what game they're going to be playing. On Wednesday on FBF Craft V3, our modded Minecraft server, I'm going to be looking at Nematacraft and getting started with that. And then on Friday, the Adventures of the Golden Tooth continue with the group continuing to make their way through Zorzula's Rest, or Vorzula's Rest. Zorzula's Rest, the Dwergar mining encampment that the psionic goblins have taken over. And Sunday, the Dungeon of the Mad Mage team continue to work their way through the lost levels of the dungeon, now that they have some idea of where they are supposed to be going. But now let's pass the love on, because we got raided into. Let's raid into somebody else. And we're gonna raid... Who's live? We're going to throw you over to Tales of Fumbles and Fortunes, Campaign 4, Episode 87, White Bladed Rose. Tales of Gaming Addiction are currently playing some D&D. Go give them guys some love. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.